Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Just Watched. I am Devin. With me is Billy.
Woo!
And continue on with our Jim Carrey month because we had to take a break for 5 minutes at Freddy's.
Yeah.
But, this movie.
Yeah,
Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind is a movie.
Yeah. Oh my.
And a movie it is.
Yes.
Alright, challenge number 1. Simple plot, Billy.
Okay. No. I got a Jim Carrey, Joel.
Yeah.
Pizza Girl,
Clementine, yeah.
and then.
Wow, this movie really messed with you, didn't it?
Yeah. This.
Alright, maybe I'll take the simple
Yeah.
plot.
Maybe you should.
So, our main character, Joel, meets a girl named Clementine.
Yeah.
They date, have a relationship together, and
Yeah.
it doesn't work out because they have two different personalities.
Yeah.
And Joel finds out that Clementine had erased her from his memory because he got a message in the mail. This is where things get convoluted.
Yeah. This is.
So Joel goes to check on this clinic that apparently can erase your memories.
Yeah, oh no, the friend gave him the thing.
Or the friend gave him the thing. He finds out because he finds this piece of paper that
Yeah.
confirms her intentions.
Yeah.
And he goes to this clinic, they explain their process, and Joel decides, no, I want to erase her from my memories.
Yeah.
And as he's going through his memories, he realizes that, no, I actually do still love her,
Yeah.
and I don't want to lose these memories.
And he tries.
Yeah, and the whole movie is him, like, fighting against his memory loss and keeping her in his memories. Which has got to do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
So, that is the simple plot of the movie, and that's also the basic step-by-step.
Yeah, like it's.
There are other subplots here, but I don't find they're important.
No.
Like, Elijah Wood's character is now trying to date Clementine and is using the memories, the memories of Jim Carrey's character Joel to copy what he did to get to her.
Yeah, even.
Down to, like, stealing a present that he was going to give to her, but they broke up before he could. And copying word for word lines that he wrote about her.
Yeah, like that's.
That's love.
Yeah, because the guy's messed up when he found out what he did when they made surgery. Memories.
Oh, yeah. We might as well. It's 3 minutes in.
Yeah.
He steals her panties, right? When they're doing the surgery, like, it's a procedure, yeah. That's very unprofessional.
And he tries to defend himself, like, well, they're clean. I'm like, that doesn't.
No, that's still creepy and gross. Don't do that.
Yeah, jeez. Like.
And then, okay, so who is the other scientist? The one with the glasses, black hair. Not Harold, because that's the lead scientist.
Yeah.
Sam. And Mary is the girl?
Yeah, Mary.
Yeah, so Sam has a crush on the secretary, Mary.
Yeah. And they... Probably the worst.
Worst time to get into it is during this procedure where Jim Carrey's passed out on the bed.
And they're getting high, fooling around.
Yeah, they got high, fooling around, and even drunk. Like, they're just having a little party in his house.
Yeah, going through his food.
They went for his food, his alcohol.
Yeah. Because, like, later on, he was like, oh, I thought I had more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good little joke in there. I didn't catch that until after. Like, oh, right. You wouldn't have more because they drank it.
Yeah.
Anyways, Mary had a crush on Harold, the lead scientist, the older one. And Harold thought that might not be a good idea, so he had her memory erased. And then, during this night of weird, mystical, everything's gone wrong, Mary develops feelings for Harold again. Kisses him. Tries to have a relationship with him, even though Harold has a wife and kids.
Yeah. And the wife shows up.
The wife shows up, catches Harold kissing Mary.
Yeah.
Storms off. They try to apologize. It's like this was a one-time chance, and
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You
Don't
didn't
lie.
tell her?
Yeah, don't lie. Don't be a monster and lie to her.
Yeah.
Like, have him. He's yours. He was yours.
Yeah, like.
And then she's like, what did she mean by that? How well? And this comes to light. So there's our 4 plots.
Yeah.
And the movie goes so quick and back and forth. It's hard to follow if you're in the memories, if you're in real life.
Yeah, like.
What's real, what's fake, and everything else.
Yeah, like this. Was a confusing movie.
It's a confusing movie. We actually had to shut up. Normally we do offhand commentary.
Yeah.
And I even had to tell Billy that we have to shut up and
Yeah.
actually focus on this if we want to actually do a proper review
Yeah.
of it. And here's our attempt.
Yeah. Even focusing it.
Even on focusing with it, it goes all over the place.
Because you told me the first time you attempted, you didn't get into the open credits.
No, that's my own personal thing. I won't say anything against the movie on that. That was just, I don't think I was in the mood for a movie that night, especially one of this caliber.
Yeah. I mean, because like I said, when thinking of it too, it's 18 minutes in the movie before you get to the open credits. Which
Yeah.
Long gap.
That's a long gap. I thought we already went through the opening credits, and when we saw the credits,
Yeah,
I was like, was that the movie?
Like, did they pull another Man in the Moon joke here?
Yeah. Possibly. So, scenes that stick out with us, since we're not going to do the plot by plot, because
Yeah.
that's going to be really hard.
Oh
to
yeah,
do.
no, there's no way. It's like, I say when they were trying to like hide during during memories.
Yeah. So, all the hide scenes, or just anything stick out to you?
Kind of hide, but what he's like when it's supposed to be, he's the little kid in the basement and comes as a babysitter. I'm like,
Yeah, there's a fetish building there. A good memory for that.
yeah. It's like, oh, I know. That was like, yeah. Okay, maybe we'll find another embarrassing moment. I'm like,
Oh boy. Every guy has this embarrassing moment.
yes.
I don't care who you are. You're enjoying yourself, we'll say, and your mom or dad walks in at that moment. Every guy's gone through it. I'm assuming girls have as well. I'm not excluding that.
Yeah, no, we'll include that one here.
Yeah. But it has happened.
Yeah.
If it hasn't happened to you, you consider yourself among the lucky. Because that is very awkward for the next week. So, I did like those scenes too. I like the one where they actually sneak into this. It's the final memory.
Yeah.
And it kind of explains what happened on the first date.
Yeah.
Is they met at this barbecue. They started hanging out.
Yeah.
And then at night, she's like, let's break into this house and hang out here for the night.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of random and fun.
Yeah, like just for a moment, let's like be.
Yeah. Pretend we're these people for the night.
Yeah, Ruth and
David. And Jim Carrey's trying not to get swept up in the craziness because he's a very reserved person.
Straight-laced.
Straight-laced. Boring is the word that is used to describe him.
Yes, in the little interview.
Yeah. And so he kind of freaks out and runs. And she feels that he left because she embarrassed him. And Jim Carrey's like, no, you didn't embarrass me. That situation was too much for me for coming out of my shell.
Yeah, like...
Like, I'm the guy who's like so straight-laced that staying out past 1 would be
oh god,
crazy.
No.
Yeah. He's like the Ned Flanders.
No, Nicely put.
Yeah.
That one. Nice description.
My best example of this is like when Ned, Flanders, and Homer go to Vegas.
Yeah.
That is exactly what this was.
Mm-hmm. Perfect analogy. Like,
thank you. Bring some kind of analogy to give people a semblance of what
yeah,
we're
like
watching.
I don't know, what could be?
And that was fine. And then I'm trying to think of other scenes that I like, but there's a lot of scenes that I'm like, didn't need to know that. I think what actually sticks out to me is like how normal the relationship actually is.
Yeah,
like Jim Carrey's character makes it seem like she was all over the place. She's over the wall, uncontrollable. And I was like, no, she's just a spontaneous girl that wants to have fun. And she's like, well, he's so boring and dull, and I just feel like every time I'm around him, he just angers me. And I'm like, no, he's down to earth and wants normalcy most of the time.
Yeah, you want off the wall craziness.
Yeah. So it was just an example of a relationship where two different personalities clash. So of course that's eventually not going to work out unless you really talk out your problems.
Yeah.
Which this day and age, no one does.
No.
Alright. So we'll go back to things we like about the movie, because I think we have a lot more we don't like about the movie. Alright, so things you like about the movie, Billy.
Yeah, I know. Like I said, besides the dreams and things, I'm trying to think here.
Okay. I like what the movie's trying to give off as a message is how important are your memories to you?
Yeah, like would you rather have them or not have them?
Yeah, because we all have memories we'd rather forget. But that's also what makes us us. So is it really a good idea to get rid of the bad memories?
No.
And the answer should be no.
No. And then why you say yes and okay, whatever.
Yeah. If you say yes, it has. I understand.
Yeah.
It's like we all, like I said, we all have memories we don't want.
Yeah.
But when you say yes to that, you have to realize what you're giving up, and it's not just a memory. You're giving up a part of yourself that shaped you into whatever you are now.
Shaped you whatever it is. So you may take away that memory, and you may change your whole personality.
Yes. Exactly. Good job, Billy.
Thank you.
So the theming of this movie is right up my alley because I love existential stuff like that.
Like what would happen if?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happens if we had a technology that could erase memories? Would that be a good thing?
Yeah.
I also love how well this kind of feels somewhat like a horror movie.
Yes. I do like those scenes when you see
whereas memories getting erased and the people's faces are blank because you're going to forget faces first.
Yeah, right.
Usually. Or that's our new guy, Patrick. He's a loyal worker for us. I was like, those are fun. I like the little, you're forgetting things.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised that they didn't touch on how much damage they would have done erasing all that nonsense.
Right?
Like
you said, they would have changed something.
Yeah.
Then maybe they might have changed, right?
Yeah. Well, I'm more talking about, they were going through all his memories because he was hiding through all his memories.
Yes, right?
And they're erasing parts of it just to remove Clementine from it.
Yeah, so what would have happened? He might have forgotten about his mom.
Yeah, he was like, I don't remember my mom at all because we erased that memory. Now, if we paid attention, and I'm sure this was explained, I think it only targets Clementine.
I think that's what they were talking about. Because I think
he's going on about how perfectly safe it is. We're not going to do any brain damage to you. You're not going to leave a vegetable.
Yeah. I think he said that, like, we're just going to focus on the one thing you want removed.
Yeah. And just before we start, you bring in every ounce of information about her. Like items, clothing, whatever you have about her. We're going to dispose of it all. And before you do, you just kind of remember what these all mean to you. Alright, things we didn't like.
The place.
It's a hard story to follow.
I will admit that, and that's the one thing that some movies where they sell that plot, I'm like, no, like, that's not a selling thing.
Okay, to me it is.
Okay.
I don't mind if the movie's a little exoteric and goes all over the place, but there has to be a point where I can still follow somewhat along.
Yes, okay, I agree with you on that.
Yes. The only thing this had going for you, it has a starting point that looped back to the starting point.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, so now we get to actually see the ending because we looped around.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
Good job on that one.
Good job, but the loop itself was so hard to follow. Eventually, like, if we didn't have to do a review on this, we might have just turned this off.
Yeah, no, like, it's... And plus, like, the subplots, too, like, the other characters.
I don't think we really needed that.
Yeah, same.
I would have accepted the Harold Mary subplot, because that adds a little layer to the, well, if you can erase anyone's memory, why can't you just erase people you don't want's memory?
Yeah.
Or situations you didn't wish happened.
Right. Yeah, like, so, like, you didn't need to pass storyline with Patrick Song for Clementine.
No. I can almost defend that one just because it is using...
Yes, I got that.
Yeah. It led to her remembering him.
Yes.
So that's why...
Good point on that one.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that until you...
pointed it out.
Yeah.
But the Sam Mary one didn't really need to happen because...
Oh, God, no.
It was just office romance.
Yeah. And just... Boobs, like, you guys are really bad employees.
Yeah, this is where what really caught me on the movie and what I didn't like is how unprofessional everyone was.
It's like none of them, like, not seeing where they're, like, drinking that. They were on his bed, they were sleeping.
Yeah, he was sleeping on the bed and they're, like, partying on top of him. I was like...
They were talking about their pants. I'm like, what the...
Yeah. Sam's in his underwear, and I'm like, what the hell, guys?
Like, jeez, like...
And it just comes out of nowhere because you don't really get to know these characters to know that, oh, these aren't really the most reliable people.
No, like he's...
tampering with your memory.
Yeah.
Alright, final thoughts on the movie.
I mean, like I said, good movie. Like it's different for Jim Carrey.
It's very different for Jim Carrey.
Because that's what I think the big song was for this.
Yeah.
Because this was like his, like...
He was the normal guy.
Yeah. He was
not off the walls crazy like he usually is.
No. Valentine's so cool with that role.
Yes. No, that's exactly it. And I kind of like Jim Carrey as the normal guy at times.
Yeah.
Like, he does that very well.
Yeah, because he just...
Like, just don't be yourself is what the movie is. And it's a very different movie if you want a different experience for...
Yeah.
Like, just challenging your brain.
Yeah, just like so if you like... So they're like, okay, no, I don't want to watch a different movie that makes me
think
a little bit.
Made me think and focus up a bit.
Yeah.
This is a movie to do that with.
Yeah.
But with that, though, we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, have a good one, guys.
Dang it.
Boy, I sure hope they remember this.